Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Fu, Director, School of Hospitality. Do you know the hospitality and tourism industry worldwide have created about 313 million jobs? It is one of Singapore's key economic pillars, and till date, in 2022, it has contributed to $1.33 billion in terms of tourism spending. As the world recovers from the pandemic, we observe that travelers are becoming more discerning about topics like sustainability, wellness, and are more digitally savvy as well. Besides creating a memorable, personalized experience, we are also here to inspire our guests to be responsible to both the environment and the community. Hospitality and tourism professionals need to be acquainted with such knowledge to meet the fast-growing needs and keep the industry vibrant. Here, in the School of Hospitality, we are committed to nurturing professionals who can confidently tackle the real-world challenges after graduation. We offer 5 pre-employment training diplomas that spans across all sectors of the industry. Through my interaction with many students and parents, I've received some questions about our courses. Here with me, I have representatives from the 5 diplomas within School of Hospitality to provide the insights into these queries, why you should be part of SOH and the vibrant industry. With me here, I have Mr. Thomas Lazarin from the Diploma in Hotel and Hospitality Management. I have Mr. Ram Prakash from the Diploma in Restaurant and Culinary Operations, Mr. Jimmy Quek from the Diploma in Customer Experience with Business, Mr. Biz from our latest Diploma in Tourism Management with Technology, and lastly, I have here Mr. Zachary Rajendran from the Diploma in Integrated Events Management. Let's find out more. Customer experience is a trait that binds all of us in the industry. Jimmy, would you like to elaborate on the experience economy?
Sure. Let's talk about what experience economy is. Experience economy, in short, is really about the creation of positive experience for customers in their interaction with businesses. Now, the notion of experience economy really started only in the late 1990s when consumers began to realize that they want more than just the purchase of a product or service. Now, in fact, what they are looking for is really the experience of using that particular product or service that they have purchased. Now, if we look at many of the top brands today, like Apple, Nike, Starbucks, even Grab, these are companies that have very strong foothold in the experience economy because they are able to attract the customers to come back over and over again. Now, the key to their continual success is really their ability to create that positive customer experience for their customers. And this is important because these customers will eventually become loyal to the business. Right. Now, today, businesses recognize the importance of experience economy and more so on the creation of that positive experience. And to do this, brands listen to their customers' needs and analyze the way in which the customer engages very much with them.
I also understand that your diploma focuses on 3 pillars of business management: analytics and customer experience in DCXB. Would you like to clarify these keywords with the audience?
All right. Now, the Diploma in Customer Experience Management with Business, or DCXB in short. Now, our program curriculum focuses very much on these 3 pillars because we recognize that as a hospitality business diploma, students need to be equipped in the areas of business, analytics, and customer management. Now, the analytical and customer management skills acquired by the students will be used as part of the critical business decision making. Throughout the course, our students learn to use facts-based decision-making processes, technology-enabled solutions to help brands strategize on improving customers' pain points as well as creating positive moments of truth. And of course, if you are an entrepreneur in the making, we encourage you to take on this course as well because it will help you, especially as you start off your own business. So after all, customers is the key for all businesses.
Great.
right? Now, just a point to note as well, these three pillars are transferable skills which are very useful to students because it allows them to venture into different sectors, which is why a lot of the graduates move into the banking and finance industry, the airlines, hospitality sectors, attractions, and even the retail brand owners, right? So regardless which sectors they venture in, these skills will always be applicable because customers remains the core of all businesses.
Thank you. Please also share about the skill sets the students can expect to pick up in DCXB and how relatable are they to the current trends of the industry.
Okay. Well, of course, we believe that students will pick up many skill sets in their journey with us. But among all, one of the key skill sets that the students will pick up is actually the customer analytics skills. Now, today's environment will really requires our graduates to have some level of understanding in analyzing and making sense of the data in order to gain valuable insights into the behaviors of customers. Now, of course, other skills will also include the design thinking skills that will allow them to create service processes that will improve customer experience, or even using technology to improve efficiency and provide effective solutions for the customers. So with all these skill sets, students will be equipped with the necessary skill sets to perform well in the business setting. And again, as mentioned earlier, because customers remain the key to all businesses.
Indeed, customer is the key for all businesses. Curating a personalized experience can also be applied in the hotels. Thomas, please share with the audience how DHHM is putting this into practice to develop our new age hoteliers.
Sure. Our students are really the future hoteliers, and they need to be equipped with future skills so that they are prepared to enter the workforce. One key emphasis in today's society is sustainability. And sustainability does not just relate to the environment. It also talks about the manpower and how we create a sustainable workforce. By doing so, we introduce solutions, technology that's available for our students to understand how we can improve efficiencies and increase productivity at the hotel. Other than that, we also introduce concepts to allow students to understand the business of the hotel. And by doing so, we talk about revenue management and data analytics so that students have a very holistic understanding of the industry and understand how to create a very seamless experience for our guests.
Right. It is very exciting times now with the development of new hotels, both locally and globally. You may want to highlight how it translates to potential opportunities for our future students.
Indeed. We talk about tourism levels increasing with the economy reopening. Tourism levels in Singapore are reaching new levels, and we're already seeing an increase in demand for visitors arriving in Singapore. This translates to more opportunities for our students. And when we work with our industry partners, we work with international chains, and we allow them to create opportunities for our students to go overseas for internship experiences. At this moment, we have opportunities with hotels in Vietnam, in Thailand, and the most exciting destination right now would be the Maldives.
One of the key pillars of our economy is the food services sector. We know that setting up a restaurant is rewarding, but also very challenging. Ram, I know that DRCO runs a very interesting F&B program for budding entrepreneurs. Can you share with the audience a little bit more?
Yes, the rewards of being your own boss is enormous. It can be financially rewarding and personally gratifying. But we know that while the rewards are attractive, it can be very challenging too. In our diploma, we run a module called Restaurant Entrepreneurship. Here, we train our students how to be professional managers. Students will learn how to develop new products and concepts and carry out the necessary research to test if their ideas are feasible. They will be taught business concepts covering accounting, financial management, and marketing so that they can put together a business plan and manage their operations successfully by controlling their costs and keeping a healthy profit and loss. I must add that this module is not just for budding restaurant entrepreneurs. but it's really about any students who want to be an effective manager in the future. Students will develop an enterprising mindset which is truly valued by prospective employers. The knowledge they acquire is transferable, and so our students can be future leaders in any other business sectors they choose. This adds to their job mobility, which is really important when the economy is volatile.
We know that Singapore's favourite pastime is eating. And chefs in the food services sector have ample opportunities here and overseas. While DRCO is a business program, it supports students' aspiration to be a culinary specialist, those who aspire to be a master chef in the future. Ram, any future master chef from your diploma?
You're right, the career opportunities are plentiful. An accredited chef can choose to work in any part of the world. Imagine how exciting it is to be a traveling chef working from one country to another. Even here in Singapore, chefs are in high demand. We face a shortage of professional chefs, and so the opportunities for career progressions are astounding. For our diploma, we have some students that aspire to be world-class, if not Michelin star chefs. But it's important to note that many of our students choose to go into other areas too. Some aspire to be master baristas. They want to be coffee connoisseurs with the hope of opening up their own cafe one day. Some choose to become master sommeliers or wine experts, where they travel the world to learn about how wines are made and how the terroir or the environment affects the quality of these wines. Many of these sommeliers later join international restaurant chains or shift into the sales and distribution, becoming marketing managers for renowned food and beverage companies. And students have many opportunities to deepen their skills too. Moving on to a degree program such as Bachelor of Business Administration in Food and Business Management run by CIA, which actually stands for the Culinary Institute of America. It was established in 1946 and is one of the best culinary schools in America. A famous alumnus is the late Anthony Bourdain, who was a chef, author, and television host. The CIA program in Singapore is specifically designed for diploma holders, and it is run in partnership with the Singapore Institute of Technology. Many students from our diploma have joined the CIA degree program and grew their careers in the food services sector. But to succeed in the degree program, you must have the right foundations. Our diploma helps students acquire and hone their special service and culinary skills, and this makes them transit to the degree programs quite seamlessly.
Very nice. Zach, would you like to share with the audience about our new and exciting program that DIEM has to offer?
Sure. DIM is a leading events business diploma that prepares students for the future by developing their ability to innovate and experiment in a fun and exciting environment that delivers authentic learning through out-of-classroom activities. With DIM, students can learn to conceptualize, plan, and execute memorable events such as webinars, conferences, exhibitions, and more in various formats, such as physical, virtual, and hybrid. They can also acquire knowledge and skills related to attractions, hospitality, as well as tourism management. Embark on internships at high-profile companies such as Constella Holdings, Xperia Events, Kingsman, Pico, Resorts World Sentosa, and Mandai Wildlife Group. Now I want to share some exciting new developments in DIM. I'll cover the three major initiatives. Number one, we're aligned with digital transformation of industries. Number two, we are driving towards innovation and entrepreneurship. And more importantly, number three, we are aligned with sustainability initiatives. As such, DIM will feature topics on analytics, digital marketing, technology, experience, innovation, entrepreneurship, as well as sustainability.
So, what are the aspirations for your graduates?
We want our DIM graduates to be able to secure great jobs, not just in the events industry, but they should also be able to cross over to related fields in marketing, communications, social media, attractions, and tourism, travel, hotel and hospitality, as well as aviation, and so much more. Really, the opportunities are global and endless, and it's really up to the students to seize the opportunities. And if our graduates want to further their studies, all business degree programs in both Singapore and overseas universities will welcome our graduates.
Talking about technology, we all know that technology is an enabler for the tourism and travel journey in this new norm. We are excited to share that our 5th Diploma in Tourism Management with Technology, will be launched in April 2023. Biz, fill everyone in on this, please.
Certainly. As tourism-related job roles diversify and expand, the local and regional tourism industry will require even more people who are data, digital, and design-minded to curate meaningful phygital experiences, phygital being physical with the digital. As a student of the diploma, you will learn how to make use of data to design immersive tourism experiences, utilizing digital technologies like extended reality through relevant projects as well as collaborations with tour operators and other leading partners in the industry. An important part of this training will also focus on being adaptable to changes as digital technology is constantly evolving.
Very nice. With the greater awareness and concern globally about sustainability and environmental issues, how will students in DTMT be prepared to become tourism leaders of the future?
Just like our future Diploma in Tourism Management with Technology students, discerning youths and travelers now all over the world are more aware about how their decisions and actions negatively impact the environment and the world at large. And they continue to make choices that aim to reduce this impact and promote a more sustainable existence in this world. Key sustainability concepts relevant to tourism will be dovetailed into the curriculum. Our students will thus be exposed to sustainable practices within the tourism landscape, both locally and internationally, and learn how to utilize digital technologies to benefit the environment and the community. They will also be equipped with knowledge, skills, and mindset, as well as relevant hands-on experiences, which can be put to practical use in their future roles as sustainable destination specialists, sustainable tourism consultants, or destinations restorations advisors.
Thank you very much for sharing. Thanks to my colleagues for answering the questions that we have gotten. All our 5 programs are essentially business diplomas stacked with different specializations. Our students have the opportunity to be enrolled in our local universities or consider doing a degree overseas. We have articulation agreements with many universities that allow students to achieve their aspirations. Ultimately, School of Hospitality prepares you to become an entrepreneurial hospitality and tourism leader who will contribute towards an industry that is being reinvented and reimagined. Thank you for being with us in this session. Join us and embark on an exciting journey with the School of Hospitality. Thank you very much.